Welcome back. Wool has long been used in fashion, but now an entrepreneur in town hopes the all-natural, sustainable and renewable fiber will help heat and cool your home too. Housing your flock has a whole new meaning in tonight's Someone to Know. Flocks of sheep, nearly 8,000 miles away, could soon protect you here at home. As the construction industry grows, sheep wool is emerging as a viable option for insulation in both houses and office buildings. And a one-year-old Sparks business isn't sheepish about explaining the benefits of their product.
Wool is naturally self-extinguishing. It's a scientific fact that it doesn't burn.
According to Andrew Legge, who founded Havelock Wool, these fibers straight off the bellies of sheep in New Zealand naturally manage moisture too. After all, wool has been protecting sheep from the elements for thousands of years. And at 65% relative humidity,
this will actually take moisture out of the air and it'll hold it. And then, say when the season changes and it dries out, it'll put that moisture back in the air.
But first, it's processed here. After being shipped in from the southwestern Pacific, it arrives in bales weighing about a half-ton each. Then all this machinery manipulates the texture.
Essentially what we're doing is we're making these little balls. Wool is actually a straight fiber.
Once in batting or blow-in form, the insulation is shipped to homeowners, architects, and builders in Reno, the Bay Area, even New York. But Legge hopes to grow Havelock even more. And his vision started simply with his love for New Zealand. The former finance professional decided to apply his investment skills to something that interested him even more, the island country's culture and commodities. For Legge, Havelock Wool is a fresh start with a product centuries old, but one that's proven the test of time.
It's entirely renewable and sustainable as a fiber. It continues to recreate itself.
As he's doing here in Nevada, a place which he says has insulated his dreams for success.
We got a great reception from day one.
And right now, less than 1% of the wool clip comes from the U.S., but Legge says he'd like to use the resources here too eventually. As for the price, wool insulation can cost more than other options, but to find out how much it could potentially cost to insulate your house, we've posted a link to Havelock Wool on our website, KTVN.com.